Many kids are battling critical illnesses, miss out on big life moments like prom, but thanks to two incredible organizations coming together, that is about to change. A luminous night under the stars in honor of Maya Grace Collins is a special prom on November 9th just for them, giving these kids a chance to celebrate, dance, and to just be kids.
Boy, they need that. And here to tell us more are Bonnie Collins, Maya's mom and founder of Live Like Maya, and Miss Shawn Tubbs, the inspiration behind Mighty Miss Shawn. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
So glad to have you here. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Bonnie, tell us about Live Like Maya and the work that you do for pediatric cancer families.
Sure. So my daughter Maya actually battled cancer for about 6.5 years. She had acute myeloid leukemia. She was treated at Cincinnati Children's. She had 2 bone marrow transplants there, and we ended up, unfortunately, she relapsed, so we ended up transferring to St. Jude for a trial transplant protocol. While we were being treated, she underwent, like I said, 3 bone marrow transplants. We received at Cincinnati Children's 2 bills for $1 million. Luckily, my husband worked at P&G. We had good benefits, but we saw a lot of people losing their livelihoods, losing their cars, their houses, just trying to keep their child alive. When we ended up at St. Jude, I think a lot of people know St. Jude is donor run, so everything was free, our housing, our medicine, everything anything she received, her bone marrow transplant, everything was completely free of charge. So she unfortunately did pass away at St. Jude due to complications of the transplant. But when we returned to Cincinnati, I really wanted to bring a little bit of St. Jude to Cincinnati. I wanted to be able to help families to ease their burden while they were going through that, hard time in their lives, so they could focus on keeping their child alive. So our main mission is to help families financially, car payments, mortgage, utilities, travel, housing, anything we can do just to ease that burden while they're, fighting for their child. And we also do support research because if we can find cures, we wouldn't have to do what we're doing. Right. And Maya loved to do random acts of kindness. So a little arm of our nonprofit is kindness and goodwill within the community. We support scholarships in the Mason City schools because she went to Mason schools. And we also do, support the school system and a lot of things throughout the community.
A lot of great work.
Yeah. Well, Ms. Shawn, we appreciate you being here today. Yeah. I understand you have quite the incredible story that has led to these cool T-shirts here, by the way. Tell us a little bit about your journey and, how Mighty Miss Shawn came to be.
Well, back in 2022, during my yearly physical, my doctor found a bump on my back, and she sent me in to get an MRI and an X-ray, and they found out it was cancer. And after getting it removed, I had to go through like 42 weeks of 32 weeks of harsh chemo, and then 33 chemo treatments. 33 proton treatments.
Yeah.
You're going through a lot of things because of your health there. And it's, I love the fact that the design on the T-shirt shows, Mighty Miss Shawn, that you have been, battling this, gracefully and with strength, right? Tell us a little bit about what this has been like for you, balancing like with going to school and your treatments and everything.
Ever since the treatment started, I kind of just been doing homeschool because I prefer homeschool. I don't like socializing much.
Right. You've overcome a lot, and we are just so glad that you're here to talk about it and share your story. And I want to get back to you, Bonnie, because you have a luminous night under the stars in honor of your daughter. Tell us about how that came to be and what you hope this does for families.
Sure. So when Maya was at St. Jude, they had a prom for the seniors at St. Jude. Maya always wanted to go to that prom, and unfortunately she never made it. When we came back to Cincinnati, I met lots of other young adults who were never able to attend their prom due to their cancer treatments, and they had, expressed that they were sad about that. So I always thought, it would be really cool to provide a prom to kids with critical illnesses. And then I met Miss Shawn's mom, Keisha, who's adorable. And when I told her my story, she was so enthusiastic. She was like, we've got to do this. So
you found some kinship.
Yeah, exactly. So we've partnered up, and we're just really excited to be able to bring this to the children and the families. To me, it means so much to me knowing, that Maya was never able to go, but that I can provide this to families. Keisha, we don't know the future for Michonne. There's lots of kids we don't know the future for them. So to be able to provide that to the younger kids and older kids who maybe were not able to attend their prom means so much to me.
Well, Michonne, this sounds like this is going to be a good chance for you to be social, to be able to get out, be with your friends, and really have a fun night. When it comes to an event like this, what does it take from the community? What do you need from them to make this happen?
Gosh, we need a lot. First and foremost, we need sponsors. We need medical staff, somebody to help us make mocktails, light bites, hair and makeup artists, nail techs, massage therapists. We're going to offer a respite area for the families, and gosh, we need florists, boutonnieres, and corsages. We also need a DJ. We have an amazing DJ who has already volunteered her time. She's kind of world famous, and she's going to do the teen, or for the young adults and teen session. We are going to have, just so you know, we're going to have 2 sessions. We're going to have a session for the younger kids, and then we'll have a session for the older kids, the young adults and teens. So we are needing still a DJ for the younger kids, and gosh, we'll need fire, police.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the things.
A to
we need
Z.
all the things.
Yeah,
Yes.
but this is an opportunity. If you're listening and watching, you want to do something to help give back, this is a perfect opportunity because you can help make memories for these kids, right?
Yeah.
And that's what it's about.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
It's going to be a night you won't forget.
Well, and Michonne, I wanted to ask you too. So I understand that you're like pretty much the only known person in the world with your specific unique genetic mutation. What does it mean to you right now to be in remission?
Pretty great, because back when this started, there was no known treatment or protocol to deal with it. So my doctor, Dr. Pressy, had to completely wing it, and he succeeded because I'm sitting here right now talking to you.
Yes.
Wow. Amazing.
That is
love
amazing.
It, love it, love it. So if people want to get involved, Bonnie, how can they do that?
They can go to underthestarsprom.com and just fill out the contact us info. We'll have tickets live for the event probably in September, so keep an eye on that. And Keisha's website is mightymichonne.com. We are livelikeMaya, MAYA.org. You can also go to our websites to check it out.
And the prom is a little ways off, November 9th, right?
Correct.
So we have
Got time to
lots of
plan
time.
this, get all this put together there.
Yep.
Well, Bonnie, thank you so much. And Michonne, congratulations on remission.
Yes.
Best of luck to you in the future as well. We appreciate both of you being here with us
Yeah,
today.
thanks so much for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.